हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, ये मेरा यूट्यूब पर पहला वीडियो है। आप सभी को पता है कि क्लास 8th के स्टूडेंट्स क्लास 9th में आ चुके हैं और क्लास 9th के 10th में। तो मेरी सभी स्टूडेंट्स से यही एडवाइस है कि आप सभी को स्टार्टिंग से ही प्रिपरेशन करना शुरू कर देनी चाहिए, वरना एंड टाइम पर आपका एक भी टॉपिक क्लियर नहीं होगा। हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पर आने वाले टाइम में आपको क्लास 10th के रिलेटेड बहुत सी वीडियोस देखने को मिलेगी, जिन्हें देखकर आप अपने डाउट्स क्लियर कर सकते हैं। इस वीडियो के अंदर मैं आपको CBSE क्लास 10 SST में हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर 1 द राइज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप के बारे में पढ़ाऊंगा। ये सभी नोट्स NCERT से बने हैं और इन सभी नोट्स में इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स हैं जिनके अंदर से हर साल क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। तो प्लीज़ वीडियो का एंड तक देखना, और अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना और इस वीडियो को लाइक करना। थैंक यू। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। चैप्टर का नाम है द राइज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप। 1789 फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन, फर्स्ट क्लियर एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ नेशनलिज्म, चेंज ऑफ पावर फ्रॉम मोनार्की टू द बॉडी ऑफ फ्रेंच सिटीजन्स। During the revolution and before, French revolutionaries introduced various practices and measures to create a collective identity among the French people. Different measures were. अब स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर से जो ABC आप देख रहे हैं, ये सभी पॉइंट्स हैं, सब पॉइंट्स हैं 3 के। तो चलिए पढ़ते हैं। A. The ideas of fatherland, la patrie and the citizen, les citoyens. A new French flag, the tricolor, by removing the old royal standard. New hymns composed, oaths taken, martyrs respected. Centralized administrative system and uniform law for all the citizens. Uniform system of weights and measures. Regional languages discouraged and French became the common language. अब यहाँ पर ये सब पॉइंट्स ख़त्म हो चुके हैं। 4th पॉइंट, रिवॉल्यूशनरीज डिक्लेयर्ड देयर मिशन टू स्प्रेड द आइडिया ऑफ नेशनहुड टू द अदर एरियाज ऑफ यूरोप. Jacobean clubs formed in other cities of Europe. French army moved into Holland, Belgium, Switzerland and began to carry the idea of nationalism abroad. स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक शुरू हो रहा है, नेपोलियन, रिटर्न टू मोनार्की एंड डिस्ट्रॉयड डेमोक्रेसी। तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये भी बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, तो इसे मैं मार्क कर लेता हूँ। रिटर्न टू मोनार्की एंड डिस्ट्रॉयड डेमोक्रेसी, सिविल कोड ऑफ 1804, नेपोलियनिक कोड। अब यहाँ पर फिर से सब पॉइंट स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं। टेक आउट प्रिविलेजेस बेस्ड ऑन बर्थ, इस्टेब्लिश्ड इक्वालिटी बिफोर लॉ, सिंप्लीफाइड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव डिविजन्स, सिक्योर्ड द राइट्स टू प्रॉपर्टी, abolished the feudal system, gave freedom to peasants from serfdom and manorial dues. Guild restrictions were removed. What is guild? A group of traders. Guild means a group of traders. Transport and communication system were improved. Standardized weights and measures. Common national currency. But in the areas conquered, the reaction of the local people, J पर आकर सब पॉइंट्स ख़त्म हो चुके हैं स्टूडेंट्स। But in the areas conquered, the reaction of the local people were mixed towards this Napoleonic code. They were against the increased taxation, censorship, forced joining to French army. यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है द अरिस्टोक्रेसी एंड द न्यू मिडिल क्लास. Aristocrat class was the dominant class. They were united, they all spoke French, they often married between. But they were numerically a small group. Majority of the population was made up of peasants. Bracket open, to the west of Europe formed by tenants and small owners, while in the east and central Europe cultivated by serfs. Bracket close. What is the definition of serf? Definition of serf: an agricultural laborer bounded by the feudal system who was tied by bondage to work on his landlord's estate. In the Western and Central Europe, a new group emerged named as the New Middle Class because of the growth of industries. This new middle class included industrialists, businessmen, and professionals, etc. Liberal nationalism. Students, ये भी एक बहुत ही important topic है, liberal nationalism. Liberalism derives from a Latin word, liber meaning free. Since the French Revolution, liberalism had stood for the end of autocracy Definition of autocracy: a constitution and a representative government through the parliament. But liberalism did not stand for universal adult suffrage, voting rights for all including non-propertied men and all women. Only during the Jacobean Club's time, all adult male got the voting rights. Napoleon again cancelled the universal adult suffrage. During the 19th and early 20th century, women and non-propertied men organized movements for universal adult suffrage. Economic liberalism: it stood for the freedom of markets and the abolition of state-imposed restrictions. In the German-speaking 39 states followed different currencies and weights and measures. A merchant traveling from Hamburg to Nuremberg in 1833 to sell his goods had to pass through 11 custom checkposts. They had to pay 5% custom duty in each 11 places. Duties were levied on the basis of weights and measurement. It was a time-consuming calculation. The measurement of cloth was named as alley. Alley measurement was different from state to state. An alley in Frankfurt. स्टूडेंट यहाँ पर एली है, जो क्लोथ का मेजरमेंट था उनका मेजरमेंट दिया हुआ है डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़ के अंदर, डिफरेंट स्टेट्स के अंदर. एन एली इन फ्रैंकफर्ट 54.7 सेंटीमीटर, इन मेन्स 55.1 सेंटीमीटर, इन न्यूरेनबर्ग 65.6 सेंटीमीटर एंड इन फ्रीबर्ग 53.5 सेंटीमीटर. जोल्वरिन. स्टूडेंट्स ये एक इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशन है, आपको इसे याद रखना है. Custom Union, which was formed in 1834, it abolished tariff barriers and reduced the number of currencies from 30 to 2. Creation of railway also helped in national unification. New conservatism, students यहाँ पर next topic है New conservatism after 1815. After the defeat of Napoleon in 1815, European governments were driven by the spirit of conservatism. They believed that traditional institutions like the monarchy, the church, social hierarchies should be preserved. But they did not like to go back to the society of pre-revolutionary times, not interested to go back to the old conservative ideas completely. They accepted the idea of modern army, an efficient bureaucracy, dynamic economy, the abolition of feudalism, serfdom, etc. स्टूडेंट्स नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है ट्रीटी ऑफ वियना 1851. ये चैप्टर का आप कह सकते हैं कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है ये टॉपिक. ब्रिटेन, रशिया, प्रशिया एंड ऑस्ट्रिया defeated Napoleon, met at Vienna and made a settlement. The Congress was hosted by the Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich. Vienna Treaty tried to cancel most of the changes that made by the Napoleon. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर जो चेंजेस दिए गए हैं, जो वियना ट्रीटी के अंदर जो सेटलमेंट हुआ था उनके अंदर क्या क्या चेंजेस किए गए थे, उन सभी के बारे में यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है. तो ये सभी पॉइंट्स बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट हैं. ए. बॉर्बन डायनेस्टी रिस्टोर्ड पावर. France lost the territories. Series of states were set up on the boundaries of France to check the further expansion of France. Thus, the Netherlands, which included Belgium, was set up in the north. Genoa was added to Piedmont. Prussia was given important new territories. Austria was given control of northern Italy. Russia was given part of Poland. Prussia was given a portion of Saxony. Restored the monarchies overthrown by Napoleon. But the German Confederation of 39 states was left untouched. Created a new conservative order in Europe. New conservatism did not like criticism. They imposed censorship laws to control newspaper, book plays, etc. Next topic has students, the revolutionaries. After 1815, many of the revolutionaries went underground. To be revolutionary at this time meant a commitment to oppose monarchical rule. Giuseppe Mazzini. He was born in Genoa in 1807. He became the member of the secret society Carbonari. At the age of 24, he was sent into exile in 1831 for attempting a revolution in Liguria. He founded two underground societies, Young Italy in Marseilles and Young Europe in Berne. Mazzini believed that God had intended nations to be the natural unit of mankind. This unification alone could be the basis of Italian liberty. Duke Metternich, Chancellor of Austria, described him as the most important enemy of our social order. Students, next topic है the age of revolution 1830 to 1848. First, conservative regimes tried to control power. Liberals and nationalists tried to conduct revolution in many areas of Europe. Liberals and nationalists included educated middle class, especially professors, school teachers, clerks, and members of the commercial middle class. First revolution took place in France in July 1830. The Bourbon kings of conservative after Vienna 1815 it is formed were removed by liberals and they made constitutional monarchy with Louis Philippe as its head. Duke Metternich said, when France sneezes, the rest of Europe catches cold. Then the revolution occurred in Brussels, which led to Belgium breaking away from the United Kingdom of Netherlands. Next, the revolution occurred in Greece. ग्रीस स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर से फिफ्थ पॉइंट से जो पॉइंट स्टार्टिंग हो रही है इसके ये है ग्रीस के रिवॉल्यूशन के बारे में. Next, the revolution occurred in Greece. Greece had been a part of Ottoman Empire since 15th century. Muslim Empire. Greece had been a part of Ottoman Empire since 15th century. Bracket open, Muslim Empire, bracket close. Struggle for independence began in Greece in 1821. Poets and artists compared Greece as the cradle of European civilization. The English poet Lord Byron collected funds and went to fight in the war, where he died of fever in 1824. By the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832, Greece became an independent nation.